Tianzhou contestant switched. Heroic spirits updated.
It's over, to ordinary soldiers. And there is one call. The old man, Marquis of Guan Yu. He's clearly a civil general. How can we win this?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Chongju is nothing more than a group of nobodies. What's going on? That aura just now made me lose the courage even to aim at him. None. Lord Toyotomai. What's wrong? Quickly kill that old man. Shut up. Who exactly are you?
What did you just say? Kyonjo. Are all nobodies? Good. Is there more? Speak it. Let the might of us all be spoken.
Once again dawn, the golden chainmail. Grasp firmly. The iron core bow.
Stop him quickly.
His courage shakes Hebei. His renown echoes throughout Shu, John.
What majesty is this? I have never seen a heroic spirit with such presence.
Perhaps he truly can bring us a miracle.
Why are you still standing there stunned, even if his presence is powerful? He is still just an old man. Kill him quickly.
That's right, Lord Toyotomai. He is just an old man. Don't be intimidated by him. That's right. That is correct. He is merely an old man. What? How could this happen? Lord Toyotomai. Gone. We won. We won. Your Majesty, we won. Won. We won.
Barbarian lands, stealing some trivial tricks from Mike Hyunjo. Yet dare to provoke us.
Thank you, General Huang.
This is the first time I have fully awakened in the heroic spirit battlefield. For now, one can only act for Kyonjo once. Next,
Media.
I leave it to you all.
Thank you, General Huang. Please rest assured, I will certainly, on behalf of Kyonjo, take back the things they stole, bit by bit.
Good. Indeed, heroes emerge from the young.
What is going on? Why did the old general disappear? Oh no!
Elder, what happened?
I once heard that heroic spirit battlefield, who fully possesses their history, and fights in the heroic spirit battlefield, can only last for one turn. I didn't expect this to be true. What? So, what should we do now? We can only pray that Chen Yi's next turn will randomly select a decent heroic spirit. What? This isn't just targeting our Changju. Then Chen Yi. To know the history of a heroic spirit is already a miracle. Now, what should we do? Heaven intends to destroy your Changju. Miyamoto, hurry up and finish the fight quickly. Don't give them a chance. Kid, you were lucky just now. Now, embrace despair. Appear. Respectfully request the presence of the Sixth Heaven Demon King. Appear. Oh no! It's a heroic spirit relic.
What is a heroic spirit relic?
By relying on a heroic spirit relic, one can summon the corresponding heroic spirit. Most importantly, only top-tier heroic spirits possess heroic spirit relics.
Doesn't that mean he is stronger than Toyotomi Little Rooster?
Toyotomi Little Rooster, in front of a heroic spirit who possesses a relic, is no different from an ant. It seems they intend to put our Chonju to death.
Let us show you what true foundation is. This is our strongest heroic spirit. The 6th Heaven Demon King, Lord Nobunaga.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Chonju. Die.
Chun Yi. Surrender, Jin Yi. You have done your best. Surrender, no one will blame you.
I said, everything they steal from Kyonjo, I will make them repay twofold. Rest assured. Kyonjo contestant Chen Yi requests to redraw cards. Heaven truly helps me. This third duel, I'm guaranteed to win.
These 3 scrolls. How come I don't recognize any of them? This. How are they guaranteed to win again? Zhang Shun, the white stripe in the waves. Shikian, the flea on the drum. And Guan Yu's defeat at My King. This.
The first 2 sound extraordinary. We'll see which one Jin Yi chooses.
This round, 1 choose. Defeat at My King. Guan Yu.
This. Nonsense. Chen Yi ignored the other 2 options and chose only that slovenly middle-aged man. Hey, look, he's disheveled. This long, dirty bearded red-faced man. He clearly looks like a defeated general.
I refuse to believe that your Chonju still has a heroic spirit that can match the 6th Heaven Demon King of my Huazu.
General Guan, please appear.
Can't even call him forth. This is the first time I've seen a heroic spirit who doesn't even dare to show his face. You Chonju truly opened my eyes. Defeated at My King.
The film was
No wonder you have this title.
and narrated by M Media.
So, he's a coward.
General Guan, please show yourself. How could this be?
Youngster. Everyone knows that Yun Chang failed his sworn brother back then, was defeated at My King and lost Jingxiang. Yun Chang truly has no face to help Chonju again. Let it be.
He ran away.
Chen Yi, a general who suffered such a defeat, is useless even if kept. If he is unwilling, we shall simply choose another one.
Your unworthy descendant, Chen Yi, requests the former general, the Marquis of Hanchu Village, the Marshal Saint Guan Yu, Guan Yan Chan, to appear, to drive out the barbarians from Kyonjo.
In this world, there are actually people who remember a useless person like me.
Crossing 5 passes and slaying 6 generals, riding alone for 1,000 li. slaying Yan Lian and Wenzhou. Attending the meeting alone with a single blade, the green dragon blade and the red hair, shook Qianzhou with awe. If the general is useless, then there are no heroes left in this world.
Phenomenon. Is that truly a phenomenon? This is a phenomenon only possessed by top-tier heroic spirits. Could that red-faced gentleman really be a top-tier heroic spirit?
When there are no heroes, only then do wretches run rampant. Please, General, make your move.
Good. Well said. I never expected that even now. Someone still remembers me. Very well. Then let Guan fight for this world one more time. Where's the green dragon blade?
The film was translated and narrated
A mere
by
speck of
M
land.
Media.
Dares to call itself king? Today, I shall use this wretch to consecrate my blade.
This is what you Huazhou call the sixth heaven demon king. With this appearance, no wonder he likes to hide his true self.
I never thought Huazhou's legendary heroic spirit would be a shorty. Boy, you speak arrogantly. Today, I will personally kill you and drink wine with your heart. If you dare touch my Changju people, do you think I don't exist? Escape from my blade? I do not slay the old, young, sick, or disabled, but now that the great duty to the nation is before us, I shall break this rule. Today, I will let you have 3 moves. After 3 moves, commit suicide, lest you defile my green dragon blade. Reckless fool. Wait until you kneel at my feet. Then I'll see if you can still utter such defiant words. Lord Nobunaga is mighty.
Just look at him wearing that green hat. Yet he dares call himself the martial saint? Clearly, his reputation is undeserved.
Exactly. That so-called peerless general just now. Wasn't he also struck down by our Huazhu heroic spirit with a single fatal blow? Changju people. They just love to put on airs. Quiet. Come on. I said I would let you have 3 moves. So I will let you have 3 moves.
This Nobunaga is, after all, Huazhu's ace heroic spirit. The heroic spirit summoned by Qin Yi. Isn't he being too arrogant?
Yes. I see that in other places. The strength of top-tier heroic spirits are all quite similar. Giving away 3 moves. That is a huge disadvantage. You yield me 3 moves. In that case, you must not regret this.
This is Nobunaga's signature instant kill technique. Countless heroic spirits from our Jianzhou before have died under this move. Chen Yi, be careful.
General Guan, watch out.
One move. Blocked it. What?
Good. As expected of the martial saint. Be careful.
It's over.
Good for nothing. He dared to give Lord Nobunaga 3 moves? He is truly courting death. Long live Lord Nobunaga.
Long live Lord Nobunaga. Die. Your strike is not even as good as Huazhong's, the martial arts of Yuhuazu people. How are they still so unimpressive? Bastard. What did you say? That was the second move. It's not over yet. Chonju man, you brought this upon yourself? Foolish Chonju man, you will pay the price for your arrogance. 6 heavenly demon slashes, first slash, no law. No heaven. Chonju heroic spirit, you go too far. I will, in front of the world, execute you by slow slicing. Here.
This.
Just now. How did you know? Which one was the real me? I said. You are not even as good as Huazhong. This. You merely learned some of Zhang Zhao's typing Dao technique and dare to be so smug? Zhang Zhao was eliminated by my brothers and me. How dare you show off your meager skills?
Martial Saint is mighty. Qianzhou is mighty.
Martial Saint is mighty. Chonju is mighty. Martial Saint is mighty. Chonju is mighty. Junior, while we have this moment, tell me, after I lost Jinzhou, how are my elder brothers?
Since the general departed, the Shu kingdom.
Old Zhang. What do you think they are talking about?
I don't know either. Chen Yi today truly has good luck. He summoned 2 great generals in a row. If he can keep having good luck, our Chonju today might be saved.
Luck. Is it really just luck?
You're quite something, Ma Menki. I said back then, you were unworthy to be counted among the 5 tiger generals alongside me. Unfortunately, I fell for Lu Meng's treacherous scheme. Otherwise, how could Big Brother's great cause have failed?
5 tiger generals? Are there heroic spirits like Guan Yu, who are this powerful? And there are 5 of them?
How about that? Shall we continue?
No. A heroic spirit summoned in their complete state can only fight once,
The
right?
film was translated
Why is he still here?
and narrated
That trash
by
just now.
Media.
Is he worthy of my complete state?
Just surrender. I won't take your life.
Thank you. I concede.
I surrender. The warrior of my Huazhu has lost the match, bringing utter shame upon Huazhu. I must therefore apologize with my death. Fukuda. Next. I leave it to you.
Yes.
Especially this person from Chonju. This man is strange. He cannot be allowed to remain.
This round, I shall fight. The battle sword of Lord Honda Bishu has not been stained with blood for a long time.
Another top-tier heroic spirit.
Come forth. Huazhou's strongest general. Hayaki the demon. Zhang Fei of Huazhou. Lord Honda Bishu.
The cavalry general. General Guan. Can you handle him?
It is somewhat troublesome. This item is a great treasure of Huazhou. One of the 10 great divine artifacts. Raikiri. General Honda. Please accept this. Slay the bandit. Cheating. You are clearly cheating. The heroic spirit battlefield cannot allow external aid.
People of Chonju,
The film was translated and
Calm down.
narrated by Media.
you can also seek the help of gods. For power. Too bad, do you have any?
You are going too far.
Chen Yi, just surrender. Given your age, you will achieve greater things in the future. There's no need to risk your life here.
That's right, Chen Yi. You have already summoned Guan Yu. He alone is enough to defend Changju and become the foundation of our Changju. There is no need to fight to the death. That's right. While the green hills last, there will be wood to burn. Just surrender.
Everyone, I surrender today. But what about next time? Are we supposed to give up? Every time the odds of winning are low. We have lost 13 matches in a row, even forcing the Empress to enter the arena. You ask if I fear death. Of course I do. But I fear more that the backbone of Qianzhou will be broken. Today, regardless of life or death, I, Chen Yi, shall use this 3-foot body to ignite the passion of the people of Qianzhou. Besides, who said I was definitely going to lose? Do you know this nickname, Honda Bishu? What does Huazhou Zhang Fei mean? I forgot to tell you. This Zhang Fei is precisely Guan Yu's third brother.
Changju contestant. Let me remind you of one thing. Claiming kinship on the heroic spirit battlefield is useless.
Claiming kinship? It seems you still don't know. Then I will tell you one more thing.
Are you scared now? Are you going to surrender and admit defeat? Too late.
No. What I want to say is, your Huazhou heroic spirits, most of them, take pride in imitating the heroes of my Qianzhou. Do you understand? Today, let me show you the true strength of the original master.
Lord Honda Bishu is a cavalry general, but he is merely an infantry general. He is naturally countered. Furthermore, we have our divine artifact, Raikiri. Your Changju is definitely going to lose this time.
I request the martial saint to destroy the enemy.
A mere wretch offering his head for sale. I'll be back soon. A mere infantry general. How can you catch up to my cavalry general?
General Guan, are you all right?
The film was translated and
I'm fine.
narrated
Infantry,
by
originally
Media.
countered by cavalry. How can he be an opponent? Chen Yi is too arrogant. Now, it's over. I fear his life is forfeit. This young man still can't keep his composure. It's over. My Changju is finished. Guan Yu, whom we finally summoned, won't be cut down here, will he? Who said I was an infantry general? What do you mean? Where is red hair? Look quickly. Here.
This is the martial Saint Guan Yu's full victorious form.
Prepare to meet your death.
Swift light meteor slash. People of Changju, prepare to die. This is Lord Honda's signature technique. How many heroes have fallen beneath his blade?
You've got some skill.
It's him. It's actually him. 3 years ago, father died by his blade.
A Changju person actually remembers me. This fan was made from the bones of your emperor.
You.
You should feel proud. Only opponents I deem worthy. Will I use parts of their bodies to make my playthings? Heroic spirit of Chonju. Your beard is quite nice. Later, I will use it to make a fishing net. When I have nothing else to do, I'll go fishing. Fine, since you are so eager to die. Then die. Alright, then. I'd like to see how capable you really are. You've summoned a useless one again. Easily defeated. No. Impossible. My connection with Lord Hondabishu. Why did it suddenly break? We cannot lose. How could we possibly lose? We won. We won.
We won.
If we win just one more match, our Chonju will be defended.
General, what is this?
According to the rules, shouldn't this Guan Yu have disappeared?
He is forcibly trying to strike again. But our Chonju did not grant him a martial temple. If he forcibly takes action, then his spirit will be eternally extinguished.
Eternally extinguished. What does that mean?
It means disappearing forever in the long river of history. Utter destruction.
General, you.
No matter, that Huazu contestant, compared to Yan Liang and Wen Chu, is even worse. For me to slay them is as simple as eating and drinking. It's no trouble.
No, Junior dares not gamble. Nor can I afford to gamble. General, rest assured, please go rest. This Junior will defend Kyonja. I will refresh the heroic spirit roster.
Young man, you have heart.
By M Media.
Child, I have some martial insights. I shall bestow them upon you as well. Defend Chonju well.
Next. The match continues. Surrender. Or continue.
You bastard. That bearded guy has disappeared. I refuse to believe that you can still summon a powerful heroic spirit. Again, I haven't lost yet. I haven't. Kanzu person. What do you mean? It means nothing. It's just that you Huazu trash gave the Chonju people so many opportunities. I can't stand watching anymore. You.
My bye. You Kanzu people. What do you mean?
The literal meaning. It's bad enough that you were weak, but you also wasted so much of my time. Mere Chonju. I will deal with you immediately. Request card draw. Chonju people. It seems heaven intends your doom. Appear. God of War. Ours.
War God Ares, the heroic spirit Kanjo.
War. God of War.
This. They actually summoned the God of War. A heroic spirit from the divine pantheon system. There's only a 1 in a million chance to summon him. He actually summoned him. Oh no, we're finished. If we cannot win this match, our Chonju is doomed. We will completely become their vassal state. Chonju people, let's see what you do now.
Hope. I hope there can be a miracle.
Request summon.
This is.
Here. This is. We're finished. We're finished. What exactly did my Chonju do to deserve this fate? Even heaven wants to oppose us. This? What kind of nonsense is all this? None of them look decent.
Maybe there's still a miracle. That Guan Yu just now looked unconventional too, didn't he?
I hope so. What? Kid. Don't know what to choose now. You don't think your luck can be that good forever and still summon a mighty warrior like the bearded general? Even if you could summon him, what good would it do? Mortals are mortals in the end. It's impossible to defeat a god. That's right. Even if one of these three is like Guan Yu and extremely strong, they are still just mortals. How could they possibly be a match for a god? Just one match. Only one match left. The fate of my Chonju. Can it truly not be reversed?
The film was translated
Chun-Yi.
and narrated by
Give up.
Media.
Stop making pointless sacrifices.
He's probably crazy, right?
Is this the god you are so proud of? If he dies, will you feel heartbroken?
Your Chonju can kill Lord ours? This is the best joke I have ever heard.
Is that so? I hope you can still laugh later. Come out, Lu Bu.
Lu Bu, the heroic spirit Kyonjo.
That's it. This is your Chonzu's final summon heroic spirit.
I'm afraid any heroic spirit who came out just now could easily kill him. And you still hope to turn the tide with him?
Please, Lord Fengxin, make your move.
Make my move? Why should I make a move? I am merely a sinner. A slave of three masters. The world only has curses for me. What necessity do I have to act? Furthermore, look at his appearance. Even if I exert myself, it would just be a futile effort. Enough, people of Chonju. I will immediately show you what true power is. Lord ours, make your move. It's over, it's over. Now it's too late even to surrender. Trash.
General.
We're finished, we're finished. He even lost an arm. Chonju is doomed now. You actually managed to dodge my attack. Only losing one hand. You are a decent opponent. But you are still not strong enough. You don't even have a weapon. You are destined not to survive the next round.
General.
Let it be broken. This person, known as the Trash 3 surname slave, is also unworthy of picking up a weapon again.
That is not true. General. You fought the three heroes alone. In Bingju, you utterly defeated the barbarians, commanded the Iron Cavalry, and struck fear throughout the entire Eastern Han Dynasty. Terrified. How could you be trash?
I never thought that after so many years, someone would still remember me. But what does that matter? In the end, didn't I still meet a miserable death? bearing the label of treachery and betrayal. The title of 3 surname slave?
I do not believe, General, that you were treacherous or disloyal. You may appear to be a 3 surname slave, but in reality, you were inseparable from the concept of loyalty.
Heroic spirit battlefield is not the place for your nonsense. My lord, kill him. A trivial matter. When I speak, who are you, a mere fledgling god, to interfere?
This. I must be dreaming, right?
He stopped ours with a single shout? How is that possible? Boy, you continue speaking. You say I was loyal. Then to whom was I loyal?
The one you were loyal to was the Han Dynasty. Don Jua was the first person in the Eastern Han Dynasty who sought to claim the title of Emperor. Yuan Shu wanted even more to overthrow the Han Dynasty. Ding Yuan attacked the capital. Cao Cao held the Son of Heaven hostage, using him to command the warlords. Only you stood against all these people. For the Han Dynasty, you are truly unparalleled in loyalty and righteousness.
Everyone in the world knows I am the 3 surname slave. But they do not know that I wholeheartedly wish to protect the Han Dynasty. I never expected that after 1,000 years, someone could still understand me. So be it. Today, even if it is just for you, boy, this one true friend, it is worth me making a move. Boy, I will ask you one last question. What is your assessment of me?
It's so unbearable.
Take this halberd strike. He can slay a god. Damn it. I will kill you. We are even now. Impossible. Immortal. How could he possibly wound me?
Worthy of the ghost god's power. A mortal body, rivaling the divine.
Come and fight. You are the strongest mortal I have ever seen. I will use my strongest power to kill you, as a sign of respect.
Jianzhu, you have lost. Obediently. Hand over the Empress.
Are you sure? You have won.
Impossible. How could a god possibly lose? We won, we won, we won. We won, we won.
We won. We won.
He did it. A mortal body, rivaling the divine.
No. He is a god.
General, you have worked hard.
In this life of Boo, I have committed many wrongs. Today, it is rare to find a kindred spirit. Give I have a chance to fight for Jianzhu. How could I not fight to the death for it?
General, what do you mean by this? General, you.
This is Boo's own choice. It has nothing to do with you. I lost. I actually lost.
The match is over. We won.
Chen Yi, you defended Jianzhu.
But General Liu, he.
Don't worry. After a heroic spirit dies, as long as a few days pass, they can recover on their own.
Really?
People of Chanju, don't celebrate too soon. You merely, luckily won 3 rounds. Avoiding the punishment of the heroic spirit battlefield, that's all. Wait until next time to make your Chanju completely become dependent on us.
No need to wait for next time. Let's make it tomorrow.
What?
I, Chen Yi, representing Qianzhou. Tomorrow, against the 3 states of HUA, Man, and Co., issue a challenge on the heroic spirit battlefield. We will decide the victor.
Is Chen Yi crazy? He won 3 matches by luck and still isn't satisfied. Now he wants to challenge them in return. This.
Just you alone. You think you can challenge us? The 3 states of Hua, Kan, and Man. That is utterly ridiculous.
I said long ago. Everything you stole from Qianzhou. Sooner or later, I will take it all back. Tomorrow, I will certainly give my all. To let you witness the power of Qianzhou's heroic spirits.
You foolish boy. Those they sent out today were not their trump cards. Do you really think you are invincible? Exactly, Your Majesty Xin. Please quickly persuade him.
I believe Chen Yi. If he says this, he naturally has his reasons. Chen Yi, I support you. You 3 states. Dare you accept the challenge?
Empress, since you are so eager to submit to us, how could our 3 states miss this chance? Tomorrow, on the heroic spirit, we await your arrival.
Good. Tomorrow, we settle the score.
The 2 of you may leave.
Your Majesty. You. Is there something you need me for?
You are now Jianzhe's benefactor. In private, there is no need to be so formal.
Then. Fun Yi. You sought me out. What is the matter?
Chen Yi. Who exactly are you?
You. What do you mean by that?
The 3 great heroic spirits you summoned today were all exceptionally skilled. That cannot be a coincidence. That you possess such ability is not something gained overnight.
The film was translated
Surely all the
and
people of
narrated by
Jianzhou
Media.
do not know as much history as you do.
Yes.
Then why did you only intervene at the end? Do you know how many good soldiers and citizens Jianzhou previously lost on the heroic spirit? How many good soldiers and citizens died? Tell me. Why?
I cannot tell you the reason. But Your Majesty, I can tell you this. My heart is utterly loyal to Qianzhou.
I apologize. I was too emotional. How confident are you about tomorrow's battle?
Absolutely certain.
If you lose tomorrow, not only will you die, but all of Jianzhou, including myself, will pay the price for you. You have already won 3 matches today. Why declare war again?
The 19 prefectures of Qianzhou were used by them, utilizing the heroic spirit battlefield to invade and divide. Now it is time for them to spit it back out.
Great 12 principal deities. Goddess who controls wisdom and justice. Your devout follower. Praise for your descent. Is this another deity?
Jianzhou, you who have no history, cannot understand the greatness of our heroic spirits.
Descend. Goddess. Athena.
Athena, the heroic spirit of Kunjo.
Athena. The chance has come.
Elder Jiao. What does this mean?
Athena is one of their few benevolent gods. Even if Chen Yi loses this time, Athena will not attack him. Chen Yi still has a chance to turn the tables later.
Maybe Chen Yi can win.
That is the goddess Athena, one of the three principal deities of theirs. Ours is her apprentice. Possibly win. How can he possibly win?
Trust Chen Yi.
Teenager.
The film
Where's
was
her heroic spirit?
translated and
I am
narrated
considering
by M Media.
which Kyonjo heroic spirit should be sent out. Who can defeat you?
I'm already weary of conflict. If possible, why not have a duel of wits?
A duel of wits. Agreed.
A duel of wits. Do you know? The goddess Athena is the goddess who commands wisdom. For you to seek victory through a duel of wits is simply harder than ascending to heaven.
Then do you know of Sir Wolong?
This Sir Wolong. Who is he?
I don't know either. Hearing the name, it sounds extraordinary. But can a mortal mind truly compare to the god of wisdom?
No way! Could they be talking about him? Impossible. Zhuangzu's history is completely lost. They couldn't possibly know of his existence.
The phoenix soars among the highest peaks, resting only upon the Wudong tree. On a straw boat, he summoned 10,000 arrows with a wave of his hand. A massive army crossed the river, and 100,000 soldiers were burned by fire. Descendants of later generations, please summon Mr. Juge.
Juge Liang, the heroic spirit of Kyonjo.
This person truly looks extraordinary. I just heard about his deeds, and my blood is already boiling. I never thought that in the history of my Changju, there was such a figure. He looks decent enough, but he's probably all show and no substance. Good for nothing but looking at.
Young man, since you have completed the summoning, let us begin now.
Mr. Juge, I entrust everything to you.
Although Liang is unworthy, I will certainly do my utmost and live up to this trust.
You are a strategist, and I shall not take advantage of you. Use your formation technique to block 3 of my unarmed strikes. If you are not defeated, then I concede the loss.
Goddess, please proceed.
Why haven't you made a move yet?
The film was
This Sir
translated
Wolong,
and
why hasn't he moved
narrated
yet?
by M Media.
If Athena attacks, will there still be time? Don't rush. Perhaps Sir Wolong is waiting for the right moment. This Sir Wolong, I hope he doesn't turn into Mr. Oolong.
At this critical moment, stop complaining. Trust Jin Yi.
I've already given you the chance. If you still don't make a move, then I will attack.
Please proceed, lady. This Sir Wolong is being too arrogant. That is a prime deity level figure.
I think your people simply cannot handle our heroic spirits. They are deliberately stalling for time here, that's all.
Then excuse my rudeness.
The so-called formation technique, it's merely a transformation of the 5 elements and 8 trigrams. Lady, be careful not to get lost within it. Changju. Die. What is going on?
What happened? It can actually block my divine power.
It's nothing. It's unreal. This 8 trigrams formation, this is challenging enough for the young lady to properly break. Broken. You lost.
Yes. I lost. When I was still alive, the Ancestral God told me. Within Qianzhou territory, external gods are forbidden entry. I didn't understand why then. Now, I finally understand. A group of people who dare to fight against the heavens. How terrifying they are.
We won. We won the first round.
Trash. Useless. You can zoo people. What kind of trash are you? You even claim to be descendants of the gods. You can't even defeat a Chanju person. Fukuda. Go! Let these shameless Chanju people see the might of our Huazhu.
Yes. Idiots. You should stay in the pile of idiots. Kid. Meeting me. Today. I will make you die. Very, very quickly. Please. Huazhu Demon King. White-faced, golden-furred nine-tailed fox. Tamamo.
Why did you wake me up?
Tamamo, the heroic spirit of Huazhou.
Again? I haven't slept enough yet? What a handsome young man.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you? My meal for today?
Chen Yi. Be careful. That is the Huazhou Demon King, Tamamo, the nine-tailed fox. Her charm technique is unmatched in the world. Be careful. Don't fall for her tricks.
So beautiful. So beautiful, I want. Come here. So beautiful. I want. Fukuda. Hey, my lord. These are all our people. Don't use your damn charm on them.
Fine. Handsome boy. Quickly summon your heroic spirit. I can hardly wait.
Damn it. If we indulge in this nine-tailed fox's charm for too long, our minds will be damaged afterwards. Chen Yi, quickly think of a solution.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Wait. What exactly is going on?
I can't help it. I was born with a seductive nature, you see. Naturally, I can draw out the deepest desires. From the hearts of men like you. Isn't that right? My little dog.
Yes, my master. Master. Kill him quickly.
It seems you have some other me. But she was struck by my killing stone. Without a quarter of an hour. She's absolutely unable to move. Die. What is this thing? This aura belongs to the Great King.
D-Din Seal. The last human sovereign.
Let's see how many more times it can save you. You? Why are you so much stronger than me? I'm the Nine Heavens Fox Demon, personally appointed by Goddess Nua. What do you have to compare yourself to me? Almost. Just a little bit more.
This.
Thank you, Your Highness, for saving me.
In this heroic spirit battlefield, you summoned me. Yet I underestimated the enemy and was ambushed. It was my fault. I should apologize to you. Junior, you're quite good. Remember this. You're much better than our great king.
Was translated and
We won,
narrated
we won,
by M
we won
Media.
again. Chen Yi, you are the eternal god in my heart. Truly, the waves behind push the waves ahead. With him in Changju, we older generation are blessed.
Aren't you coming back?
Yes.
Do you still have anyone left?
Otherwise, letting those guys from Anzu.
No. Now is not the time. Unless absolutely necessary. Otherwise, if those guys make a move, the consequences, we cannot bear either.
That group of barbarians over there, they must know who to send next, right? Why don't you surrender now? Exactly. I see you guys aren't that great either. This great demon has entered the fight too. The main god has entered too, but it's still not enough. Bastard. I can't stand it anymore.
Atuo, the representative of Kunjo.
These wastes from Changju dare to be so arrogant. If you won't go, I will. Come out. Thor, the god of thunder.
Thor, the god of thunder, the heroic spirit of Kunjo.
Lord Thor, please avenge us. I didn't expect that. He actually summoned Thor.
Your main god has already been defeated. Summoning this Thor, what good will it do?
Thunder God controls lightning and thunder, possessing the strongest attack power and the fastest speed. People of Changju, you are finished. Now, behave yourself. What are you doing? We summoned the Thunder God. Aren't you afraid? What? The Thunder God. Got it.
The film was translated
Every time you
and
summon
narrated by
something,
M
you
Media.
talk it up like it's the greatest thing ever. Chen Yi still won, didn't he? You guys. That's right. Can you guys stop bragging so much? Kill them for me. I want them dead.
Tell a tale of mythology. About a certain family. The husband and wife of this family gave birth to a strange baby.
Wait, why is Chen Yi singing? This, I don't know either. Could it be that after winning 2 rounds in a row, he's getting a bit carried away?
Stepping onto wine fire wheels. The universe ring held in hand.
Hey! Big oaf. How powerful is this young master's universe ring? How powerful is it?
Meza, the heroic spirit of Qianzhou.
Child. This Jin Yi, how did he bring out a child?
She is no mere child. She is a genuine deity.
Using just 1 strike, she repelled the Thunder God. This child is extraordinary.
Thank you for summoning me.
Thank me. Wide?
It's been a very, very long
Legend. They do not summon heroic spirits. What they summon are demons.
I thought something serious happened. Don't worry, Elder John. Even their gods are no match for our Qianzhou. What is this demon compared to that?
No, that's not it. It's different. That is not an ordinary demon. That is the demon that will destroy the entire world. A monstrous demon.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Elder John, a world-destroying demon? What do you mean by that?
In legend, when the end of the world arrives, Leviathan, Behemoth, and Ziz, these 3 monsters, will complete the sacrifice dedicated to the Holy One. Their duty is to destroy all life on the entire world. Among them, Leviathan is the legendary giant sea monster. It is similar to the Kun of our Changju. It is said that it even possesses the ability to soar through the sea of clouds. Behemoth, on the other hand, is the largest creature on land. In a single day, it can devour 1,000 mountains. It is also called by some places the Behemoth Giant Beast. And Ziz is different from the king of the land and the king of the sea, being the king of the sky. It is a giant bird. Its body is the same height as the distance from the ground to the sky. When it spreads its wings, it can block out the sun. And legend says, the Black Wizards, by gathering the power of 3 people, then, among these 3 monsters, one will be randomly summoned.
What?
Your Majesty, we must immediately arrange for the citizens of Changju to evacuate. Perhaps there is still hope. If it's too late, our citizens of Changju will suffer countless casualties. 7 deadly sins, demon of envy. Lost lambs. Pray for your arrival. Appear. Leviathan. 7 deadly sins, demon of envy. Lost lambs. Pray for your arrival. Appear. Leviathan.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Huge. So huge.
It's over, it's over.
People of Chanju, what will you use to win? Now Leviathan has descended. Once it wins, an entire city will be destroyed.
Kui Sanchi. Just to win. You actually don't hesitate to destroy a city. Even if you win, what meaning does it have?
What do you know? We have a reason why we absolutely cannot lose. I said, even if this city is destroyed, Chanju still has other cities where we can stay. We cannot leave Chanju. To stay in Chanju, we can pay any price.
Why? Why must they stay in Great Shan?
Your Majesty, give the order quickly. Tell the citizens to evacuate the city. No, there is another way. Chen Yi, surrender quickly. If you surrender, the heroic spirits of both sides will disappear.
But if we surrender now, all our previous efforts will have been in vain. Our Jianzhou will once again fall into a state of being suppressed by them.
Your Majesty, don't be confused anymore. This Leviathan, no one can resist it. If we surrender now, our city can still be saved. If we continue to resist stubbornly, not only will we lose, but even our city will be destroyed.
Chen Yi, think of a solution quickly.
What solution could he possibly have? Leviathan is a monster that can destroy the world. I refuse to believe that anyone in Chanju can stand against it.
Elder, don't panic. This thing is huge. But is it as big as the sun?
The sun? Chen Yi, what do you mean? Why are you mentioning the sun now?
You little things from Huazhou. I'm afraid I'll have to make you disappointed again. A descendant of Qianzhou, Chen Yi, requests the ancient great god, Ho Yi, to descend and protect my Qianzhou.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ho Yi, the heroic spirit of Qianzhou.
Kid, I just woke up. Why did you summon me?
Foreign tribes are invading, destroying the land of my Qianzhou. I ask great god Ho Yi to use your divine power to save the world.
Chen Yi, you are confused. At a time like this, you are still being arrogant. Look at you now. Who exactly did you summon? He looks like a savage. And you are counting on him to deal with Leviathan? That's right, Chen Yi. Otherwise, why don't we just surrender? You cannot sacrifice the lives for your own reputation, disregarding the fate of Chanzu's people.
Chen Yi, when have I ever let you down? Do you know what kind of battle record the person before you has? Forget about a mere Leviathan. Even the sons. He shot down 9 of them.
It's over, it's over. We are going to be driven out of Chanju.
What exactly are they afraid of? Why must you stay in Qianzhou?
You all of Chanju. Do you know nothing? I never thought that you in Chanju wouldn't even know. Why? You know nothing, yet you possess this land.
What exactly are you saying? What is wrong with the land of our Qianzhou?
Because all the land in Chanju has already been corrupted by the mist. Humans fundamentally cannot survive. Your Majesty, the matter you asked me to investigate, I have thoroughly investigated.
Life cannot be sustained on the land outside Qianzhou. Elder Jia, is what you say true?
Your Majesty had previously suspected this, and thus sent me to investigate. I rushed immediately to the border, Only after having the drone survey the area did I discover that this border region is no longer suitable for human habitation.
So, is this why you must remain in Qianzhou, constantly encroaching upon us?
Over the past 100 years, your Changju has not produced a single worthy heroic spirit. Yet your territory is affected by that terrifying fog. While we constantly suffer this encroachment. Why?
Exactly. Why are you so fortunate? Weak in strength, yet possessing the best location. If you cannot defend it, then do not blame us.
The film was translated
Therefore,
and narrated
this
by
final
M
confrontation,
Media.
do you still intend to continue?
To fight further would only be self-inflicted humiliation. Might makes right. We accept it. We surrender.
The challenged party surrenders. Qianzhou wins all 5 rounds, gaining control of Qianzhou's 19 provinces. Full control. The challenged party will be forcibly expelled from Qianzhou. 5, 4, 3.
Wait a moment. There is no need to drive them out of Qianzhou. Send them to Mozhou instead.
You are? What do you mean?
Survival is impossible outside Qianzhou. You deserve death for your crimes. But your people are innocent. Mozhou is barren. You shall labor there for the rest of your lives, repaying your sins against Qianzhou.
Thank you.
Chen Yi, what are you thinking about? Hurry up and come over here. Chen Yi, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking why the entire world is affected by the fog they speak of. Yet our Qianzhou remains safe and sound. Also, why did the thousands of years of history of our Qianzhou suddenly vanish?
These questions, allow me to answer them for you.
Chancellor,
This is the Kunlun mirror. The truth of 100 years ago, you will know. Simply by looking.
"100 years ago."
Is this what it was like 100 years ago?
It's coming.
This fog carries such immense death energy.
The Queen Mother, the Northern Dao Tianzun, the Eastern Yuanshi Tianzun, and the Jade Emperor in the south have all taken action to block the fog.
No, this thing is too insidious. If there is even the slightest gap, it will pour out, taking the lives of mortals within dozens of miles around.
Then what now? Does the Heavenly Court have a formation that can solve this?
The Heavenly Court formation can only protect 1/5 of Qianzhou. What about the lives of the other mortals?
The great calamity has arrived. The populace will be devastated. We, the heroic spirits of the gods of Changju, must take action. I shall use my true essence to transform into 9 stone steels guarding the border passes.
What?
All heroic souls of the gods of Changju must forge the divine steels.
The film was
Only then can we
translated
ensure the safety
and
of all beings.
narrated by M Media.
When our souls reunite after 100 years, the divine might of Changju shall surely shake the universe once more. Fellow immortals, we shall meet again in 100 years.
So, the historical discontinuity of Qianzhou is because the heroic spirits of Qianzhou poured the divine essence of their existence into the divine steles.
Has the situation become so severe that it reached this point? Even the three Tianzun were helpless? No. There are many ways to resist this fog. It is just that during this process, countless mortals would surely perish. Changju can exist without us gods, but it cannot exist without its billions of common people.
This is
A Tianzun has fallen.
The great calamity has arrived. I, the Queen Mother of Heaven and Earth, obeying the Tianzun's decree, willingly shatter my cultivation to protect the people of Qianzhou for 10,000 generations of peace.
Guan Yu, martial saint of Changju. Zhuge Kongming, Earth Immortal of Changju. Great Emperor of Fengdu, Northern Yin of Changju. Lu Fengxian, Demon God of Changju.
Neja, Third Prince of Qianzhou.
Obeying the Tianzun's decree, willingly shatter my cultivation. Obeying the Tianzun's decree, willingly shatter my cultivation to protect the people of Changju and ensure their eternal peace.
no. Don't.
That is, the heroic spirits of the gods of Changju 100 years ago, sacrificing themselves to transform into steels. The scene of them guarding the border. This is also why now, Changju is the only place not contaminated by the fog.
These things truly happened.
Of course. Otherwise, why do you think for the past 100 years, the heroic spirits of Changju have not appeared? For the past 100 years, they have actually always been here.
Chancellor,
You do not need to grieve. This is the history of Changju from 100 years ago, and it cannot be changed. Moreover, it was also our own choice.
the ancestors of Qianzhou shattered their cultivation and transformed into steles to guard the realm. Their descendants are eternally grateful.